full reading of it. To move on, we have The Lemon Knife, performed by Alyssa Paten.
You know what the judges said? They said that my tart was technically flawless. Technically. As if a perfection is some sterile cousin of personality rather than the highest attainable form of grace. This knife, though, imported. Ceramic made by a 93-year-old master in Kyoto who only speaks in riddles and bakes once a year to honor his ancestors. I don't know if that's true, but it feels true. Unlike bourbon, bacon, lemon, chaos pie. Melanie Winslow put Pop Rocks in her crust. Pop Rocks. As if dessert should make noise. My tart au citron doesn't scream at you, it enlightens you. It's a dialogue between a zest and restraint. It's a hymn, and yet, second place again. I built a lemon stabilizer. It calibrates acidity based on barometric pressure, and I used it last night. That patisserie was the closest thing I have ever made to God. And they gave the gold ribbon to a woman who spelled tart with 2 R's and a glitter pen. She told the judge it was a choice to honor the duality of womanhood or whatever. I was going to throw this knife into the hay bale, dramatic, symbolic, cleansing, but I didn't because I'm a reasonable person and I'm a person of process. I stayed up last night polishing my mixing bowls while listening to Gregorian chants. My husband asked if I was okay, and I said, "Yes, Howard, I am one with the egg whites." But what am I supposed to do? Fail louder? Swirl jam into a heart shape and write, "Divorce me" in powdered sugar? Maybe next year I just serve a bowl of my tears with a side of therapy and call it Deconstructed Lemon Tart Surprise. Maybe I should market it and go full sellout and package my integrity in recyclable craft paper and hand it to the algorithm like a sacrificial cortada. I'll sell my soul to an influencer with a ring light and a gluten intolerance and call it something obscene like a zesty queen slay bars, copyright pending, obviously. Each bar blessed by moonlight, filtered through a mason jar of intentions, garnished with edible opaline dust and generational trauma. I'll get a TikTok deal. I'll make lemon curd in slow motion naturally while an emotionally intelligent alpaca watches me through a fogged up window pane. Rustic, but not too rustic. Maybe I wear a cashmere apron. Maybe the apron has pockets for storing my shame and freeze-dried raspberries. They'd eat it up and they'd chew through my sincerity like it was wrapped in biodegradable irony. They'd eat me up until all that's left is a faint citrus aftertaste and a branded cutting board. But then what happens to the rules, right? What happens to starch integrity, to the sacred bond between baker and bakes? Do you know how long it took me to perfect this lemon? 18 years. 734 tests. I documented every variation in a binder coated with color tabs, laminated against spill risk, cross-referenced by humidity. You want drama? I once cried because a Meyer lemon arrived mislabeled. And I mourned it like a cousin. And still, second place. Behind something that looks like it was made during an auroral disruption. But I will return. Oh, yes. With crusts so structurally sound they could double as medieval fortifications. Crust that resists moisture, that defy collapse, that scoff, politely, but firmly at sogginess. And fillings that do not falter, that do not quake in the face of gravity, nor weep under heat lamps, nor develop that tragic little surface skin like an insecure creme brulee. No. My fillings will stand with conviction. They will gleam like polished marble at Versailles. They will slice clean, not ooze like some jam-based existential crisis, because someone must hold the line. Someone must say enough to these barbaric custards and their lawless swirl patterns. Someone must be the quiet and voice of reason in a world gone sticky with chaos, and where people casually refer to Cool Whip as frosting and store-bought crusts are passed off as distressed bakery chic. This is not a dessert, it is a manifesto. And if Melanie Winslow ever sleeps again without one eye open, she has profoundly misunderstood the message baked into every murderous lemon-laced bite.
Smart. I've been given a bookmark. Thank you so much for that. Fabulous. Moving on to our final